在 Baselworld 我们不光可以看到像很多的大牌，但是呢，还能看到很多亲民价格的一些品牌，比如 88 Rue Du Rhone。那么说到这个品牌呢，大家可能都很陌生。这是一个全新的品牌，没错，而且呢，它实际上是属于 Raymond Weil 旗下的一个新的品牌。那么 Raymond Weil 大家都知道，我们在前几期的节目当中已经采访过他的 CEO 了。那么作为他的2个儿子，其中之一 Pierre， 也就是 co-founder 的88 Rue Du Rhone， 那么就坐在我的身边。今天呢，由他来跟我们一起分享一下这个作为亲民价格的奢华品牌的背后的故事。Hi Pierre, how are you?
Hi, how are you?
It's so nice to meet you in Basel.
Thank you very much. So easy.
And then for this line, I have heard from your father a long time ago. And I was really excited to want to see what's going on with this new line. So can you tell us a little bit about this 88 Rue Du Rhone?
So 88 Rue Du Rhone has been founded by my mother and myself, I would say 3 years ago, but we only introduced our watches for the first time last July 2012 in London by Selfridges, which has been the exclusive store we introduced the brand with for about 3-4 months before we continue on to America with I would say a couple of national accounts and independent doors, which has made of 88 a very strong brand right away from the beginning. And what we want to do with that brand is to get an affordable luxury watch brand from $375 to $1,000, offering to people who like to get the best out of Switzerland a watch at that price point. And it's pretty rare, you know, to have a watch with that price. Without being too fashion or too sporty, or I would say, and I would say Swiss made and Swiss based.
So can you give us a little bit introduction of the latest models and the ladies and men's line?
Absolutely. So let's start with the ladies, of course. So this year we come with beautiful lady chronographs 35mm. This is the rose PVD gold.
That is beautiful.
Full DVD with diamond bezel, 88 diamond on the bezel. And some diamond on the dial. This is an exclusive one.
This is quite classy. Like you have this little diamond on the dial as well, and we have full diamond on the bezel here.
88 diamond on the bezel.
88.
On all watches, you're gonna have the Rue Du Rhone engravement on the case, and as well on the case back, you're gonna have an 8 at every hour. Let's take this one for example. You know, at each hour you're gonna have an 8 to bring luck. Every time, you know, every area of the watch.
You know what is interesting? That the 8 number in Chinese is a lucky number. We treat it as lucky number, right? So what a coincidence that you have double 8 here.
Yeah, and we have 2 brothers on it, so one me and my brother.
Oh,
my brother and me.
Both of you stand for number 8, lucky number. That's great. And then one more thing is really about this brand. What inspiration come from, you know, for you and your brother to set up this brand?
So first of all, I would say a passion for watches. You know, my grandfather was a watchmaker, and he loved what he used to do. He's still alive. He's 87 years old, but he can't come to Basel anymore. So then he was so much in love with watches that he transferred his love to because he had been able to express. You know, when you really love something, you really want to get people around you being in love as well to talk about it. So my father became really in love with watches, and again, my father did actually the same thing that my grandfather did. He transferred his passion and love for watches to us. So the passion comes from here.
The brand value, how you look at that?
Brand values, aesthetic, as I said, affordable but luxury. It's modern, it's contemporary, and this is what we wanted to have. You know, I would have not been able to work on a old fashion brand. So I would say, not that I mean it's a fashion brand, but it's classic but contemporary. The aesthetic is nice and it's affordable luxury.
Thank you so much, and I'm looking forward to see a bigger successful year in the future. Okay, thank you.